Hi there, I'm Danielle and I work at the Napa Resource Conservation District. In this video, we're going to learn where water is found on Earth and how much is actually available for human use. If you'd like to follow along with this activity, you're going to need some water, 3 clear containers, a 1-cup measuring cup, a tablespoon, a half teaspoon, and an eyedropper if you have one. If you don't, no worries, we can improvise and use the tip of our pinkies. So go ahead and pause the video and gather these materials. Now, when you look at a globe or an image of Earth, what do you notice? What do you see more of? Do you see more land or more water? Most of Earth's surface, about 71%, is covered by water. However, only a small fraction is available for human use. So let's find out how much. Our first step is to fill our first container with about 2 cups of water and a little bit more. So 2 cups and a smidge. And this is showing all of the water found on Earth. But where do we find most of that water? 97% of all of Earth's water is salty or found in the oceans, meaning only 3% is fresh water. To represent that, we're going to use our tablespoon. We're going to measure out 1 tablespoon from our first container into our second container. This first container is now representing all the salt water found on Earth, and the second container is representing all of the fresh water found on Earth. Of the fresh water on Earth, is all of it available to people? No. 80% of fresh water is frozen in glaciers and ice caps, meaning that we can't use it. 20% is not frozen. And to show that, we're going to take our half teaspoon and measure 1/2 teaspoon into our third container. And this represents all of the fresh, non-frozen water found on Earth. But is all of that available to us? No again. Some of it is too far underground for us to reach, and some of it is too polluted and unsafe for us to use. So next we're going to take our eyedropper or our nifty pinky tips. We're going to gather 1 single droplet of water out of our third container. This 1 single drop of water represents all of that which is available for human use, about 0.003% of all of water found on Earth, which doesn't seem like a lot, right? How does that make you feel? What does that make you think? It makes me think about how important it is to conserve and protect this very precious resource. And that starts with you and us. As water moves through our home watersheds, it comes into contact with each and every one of us, our schools, homes, streets, and sidewalks. When we see litter on the ground, that litter gets washed into storm drains that lead directly to local waterways, like the Napa River. What can you do to help protect water from becoming polluted in your life? Remember, every drop counts. Thank you all for joining me in this video. Hope you enjoyed.